And hello, everybody. Today it is me and
Baker. How's it going, people?
And actually today we are having a pretty good treat. We are actually playing my favorite game of all time.
Touching on an old classic today.
Yes, Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. Again, my favorite game of all time.
Why don't you tell us why it's your favorite?
Well, funny story about this game.
And we're moving on.
And there we go. But no, I think this was actually truly like the first, probably one of the first real RPGs I even ever played.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
I started with the first Final Fantasy. Oh, we're playing a Super Nintendo copy today, so look at all of these.
Old save files. And I actually want to point out something real quick because something we will be doing with the channel, and I might even do with this game. Now, keep in mind, guys, I'm also a collector of games myself. I might actually also be giving this copy of the game away. Now, keep in mind, yes, this is a physical copy of the game. It is also even a boxed copy of the game.
I said you might consider giving that to me first. Hey. I got you that Chrono Trigger in its box, man.
I paid for that game for you, though.
I know. I'll pay you for it when we're making money.
No, it's just
if we ever make money.
Well, yeah, that's also another
this
thing.
It's all
guys.
about the love.
It is. It's about the love of games too. Three best friends playing, but we also have some other people we're also going to be bringing to play with us quite often. But again, we want to play with the community too. So hopefully by this time or even sometime soon after, we're going to have up our Patreon video, kind of explaining a couple things and how you guys can actually come here and play with us. We'll go ahead and kind of jump right in, and boom.
And your Scatman Crothers.
My name will be Dude.
King Dude.
King Dude. Basically, the games will be starting right here. We actually get an opening cinematic.
Yeah.
This is only I can't remember, is this the second time Bowser has his flying clown car?
Bowser.
The first time is in
time was in
Super Mario World for the SNES. I think this is the second time.
I'm sort of sad that we don't see that thing more often anymore. I mean, we get variations of it, like Bowser Jr.
Well, that's actually, Bowser Jr. actually has that actual clown car now. Like, he has it. I don't think Bowser uses it much anymore, but he's got the clown car, clown copter. It has multiple things. So, of course, this game starts out like any other. Bowser has abducted Princess. Of course, she's, for some reason, completely unguarded.
Bowser is lonely. Bowser needs the tang. And,
woo! Oh, man. I don't like that guy. You like that guy? Traditional RPG elements. You have attack, items, which I don't have any because I'm broke. Specials. I have a special that requires flower power. And defense. And I can run away when I want to, but of course I can't right here.
This game also has sort of a timing-based mechanic to it. You just hit the right button at the right time, and
kind of like it has like a bonus time damage like Final Fantasy VIII had, like on Squall's the gunblade.
Yeah, the trigger.
Exactly. Basically, what happens is here I'm not going to press the button, and it's just a normal attack. If you watch before, he goes 1-2.
I think that's neat, and I also think it's kind of neat that the UI is set up mapped to specific keys on the controller. And just that, you don't have to go through a bunch of menus. It's a fairly simple RPG. I mean, the max level in this game is what, 30? I think it's 30.
I think it was 30 or somewhere around there. I can't tell you guys how many times I have played and full cleared this game. I play this game probably 3 times a year at least. Like, just go back because I absolutely love this game. Everything about it. Really good old classic.
I feel the same way about Chrono Trigger, and I never realized how short that game was until the last time I went through it. I went through the DS version when they released it.
How long did it take?
I mean, you can beat that game in a lazy afternoon if you know what you're doing, but there are so many different endings to it, and most of the endings just require you finish the game a little earlier than usual, you know. But that was the first game that I remember having that in depth of a new game plus. And just everything about that game was phenomenal.
Never played Chrono
the artwork. It's Akira Toriyama artwork.
Yeah. It's you can definitely
You look at the cover and tell that
his art stands apart. I mean, for good reasons.
An amazing soundtrack.
I think I can fight these fireballs. But for right now, they're just showing. The next time we come to the keep, you actually can fight those.
You could jump out into that liquid hot magma.
No, I can't.
Not anymore.
I could do this adventure right now. Oh. I don't see anything. Do you see anything?
Using that FX chip to the
maximum.
I think there's only one game that did it better, and that was Yoshi's Island.
Yoshi's Island did good, yeah.
But that was an enhanced FX chip. That was an FX2 chip.
Yeah.
It wasn't as hateful to emulate.
Don't let Bowser bruise you, Mark. Well, I don't plan on it. I mean, I didn't exactly come in here to say Bowser's going to make it like a pincushion on my face.
Bowser's going to tussle your hair. Watch out.
I didn't bring my comb.
It's okay, Princess. I have a hat.
I have a hat. He's going to trim your mustache, but that's drawing the line.
He just sneaks in the night, steals your princess, and shaves off half your mustache. Mother.
I'm going to look at you and be like, come on, Baker, we going to get that bitch. We going to get Bowser. Now, here's a trick. Hold on. Before we get back into this, before we do the combat here, is most people, of course, even I was a victim of this the first time. It's you start fighting, of course.
Just show them.
The first thing you think you're going to start hitting is Bowser. Oh, it also remember has a time defense mechanic. You can press like B, which is defense, right? It'll take less damage.
Yeah.
Of course, I know better. So I'm going to go to my special attack. I'm going to move the cursor. I'm going to go for that chain.
Big Bo, King Dude, is not your target.
Exactly. I'm going to hit that chain again. And see, there she tries to give you the hint in case you've went 2 turns, like just wailing on Bowser. Aim for the chain. You're like, the chain. Got it.
Fight's over.
What was that sound?
You know, it ends as quickly as most Mario fights.
Oh, the one for 64.
The one in 64 dragged on.
They were good. I liked them. It's a chain reaction. I see what he did there.
Yeah. Get ready.
Hang on, King Link.
And get ready for those puns.
The tears.
Heavy.
The tears. I forgot his tears.
Yeah.
I love the Bowser tears when he cries in this game. Coming, Mario.
Yeah.
Fight, Mario. What am I supposed to do?
Hold on to the chain?
Fight, Mario. Fight.
Oh, there Jesus is going down.
That should finish you.
Son of a bitch.
Now, wait a minute. How long is this? Because we just jumped up with a simple jump, and now we're falling from eternity.
You forget that Mario can jump forever.
Wow. So, guys, I'm going to give her to you? Just classic, tit for tat exchange. This is it.
You got to imagine that they're saying these things like Speed Racer dub fast before this thing hits the ground. But no, fold again. A couple weeks later, it's still falling.
Nailed it. I think just like every Mario game, it's like, okay, everything's going great. You have me so worried. Let's get out of here, get a kiss, maybe make out.
That's the game, people. All that money went into those Mode 7 graphics.
Nice. And this is where it takes a massive turn.
You don't have to narrate it, Cody.
Okay. But
they can see.
It's like, wait. A sword.
Man. A big sword.
Why did a big sword just come down?
Title drop. Is it? Yes, it is. I guess that's better than them dropping the title just in what they're saying. It looks like it's time for another Super Mario role-playing scenario.
Whee! I'm getting falling pretty far here. And so yes, this game actually does have a world map.
He got scared. He jumped.
All things is very lucky he landed in his pipe at his house.
Mario's like a cat when you drop a cucumber behind it. Once it notices, it just jumps.
Whee!
Jumps forever.
Where's Mario? I see him. Oh, good old Toad. Yeah. That's one thing I always love. All the Toads in this game, most of them are just smart asses.
Yeah. What's that you're standing in? Nyuk, nyuk, nyuk. Nyuk, nyuk. Oh, shut the fuck up, bitch.
We should do it the Toad voice. Oh my god, Mario! Jump up. Yeah, we're going back outside. I wish you could change clothes. I got another set of clothes or something. I'm gonna go sleep. Fuck Toad.
That's how you have to take a nap in your own house. You gotta turn off the light.
Woohoo!
That's another thing about this game. It wasn't shy about making you explore the maps. Like, walk around and keep hitting that action button. Maybe you'll find something. Oh, especially in Booster's Tower.
Oh God, yeah. We'll get to there.
Yeah.
So yeah, basically.
Eventually.
Where is she? Okay, why are you backing up from? What's with the silent trick? Well, I don't talk. I'm Mario. All I make are noises.
Mario can speak later on, not this early. This was before Mario found his voice.
Exactly. It was, yeah.
Before he found his meaning.
You're not telling me something. It's Bowser again, isn't it? Here we go again. Yeah, I'll go get her. But
it's like a fun RPG version of a Half-Life game, you know? Mario Freeman. Protagonist.
I'm gonna leave up that one Kyle right there. Only because Kyle's also the name of my brother.
I'm about to say, was Kyle playing, your brother playing this before?
No, nobody's ever played this copy. This is actually the first time I'm playing this actual copy. Guys, I have, I think, like 7 copies of Super Mario RPG. I have multiple copies. I buy any copy I ever see of this game.
Because he doesn't want you to have it.
Because I love this game.
That's not the way to be.
Okay, Shaq Fu.
Hey, I only bought one copy of Shaq Fu to keep Chase from destroying them all.
Yeah, that's a good one. All right, we're gonna go back to Bowser's Castle here. Find out what's going on here. Holy sweet Jesus!
I'm gonna go mute.
That sword wasn't there.
Oh, who go there? Me, I'm sword. Me, I'm big. My name huge.
Who goes there?
HYOOJ.
You know who I wish it was? The Black Knight from Monty Python. It's just a sword wound. The castle starts talking. This castle now belongs to us, the Smithy Gang. This is actually, too, the only time that the Smithy Gang is ever in a Mario game.
Smithy Gang?
Yeah, I thought they were really good villains.
Remember, this is a Squaresoft game.
Yeah, I mean...
Not a Mario... Well...
It is Mario. It's a collaboration.
It's not a canon Mario title. If you could even say anything in Mario is canon.
Oh, God, yeah.
Well,
first step towards taking over this world.
Looking at you, Waluigi.
Yeah.
Waluigi.
Me, though. We're going to meet a character a little bit, Gino. Absolutely love Gino. Now, you know, Gino's appeared in one thing. He's actually appeared in one thing after this. Not just the DLC costume.
Are you talking? I was about to say the costume they added to Smash.
No, you see him in his star form. He's in a video game in his star form. Not in his doll form. I mean, his actual full form. Yeah, we're talking gibberish right now. I know, but trust me, guys, you'll see what we mean. Gino, I love Gino.
Giner.
I could have done like Mallow. I like Mallow, but I mean, you know, he's kind of
a Marshmallow Man.
Yeah, he's Mr. Stay Puft.
Little Mr. Stay Puft.
Be Mr. Stay Puft. Go back to my house and find out what's going on. You're looking out the window.
No, Mr. Stay Puft thinks he's a frog.
What happened then? Well, I gotta narrate it because I don't talk. I walked over a bridge. Oh shit, sword! And I'm back. Just
Mario charades.
I'll do that everywhere. Stay on that.
Mario has to nap in between every outing.
And another nap. Okay.
So that nap really tired me out.
Yeah, look at that sleep bubble. Alright, let's go.
I don't remember. There was an Easter egg at one point in the game where if you go sleep at a certain place at a certain time, you'll find Link in the bed next to you.
No, that's back in Rosetown. After you save Rosetown, I think it's after Star Hill. If you go back, yeah, Link is in this game.
There are a lot of fun Easter eggs in this game.
I know everything about this game, so God forbid. if I do you remember combat?
Well, maybe the people at home would like to know. You'll figure it out.
Exactly. Total tell them. Hit where the mushroom and sword with monsters. Oh no! Monsters in an RPG game. Do I know about timed hits?
Well, we've already explained them, but I like what he says to him. If you said you already know,
he's gonna punch your lights out. People's like, "Well, I'm out."
He's just gonna kick you right in your non-existent dick. I'm out.
Yeah, he walks away. I'm out then. Fuck that. He's got more bark than bite, huh? Toad's very forgetful. I don't think to tell. Yeah, that's tell the Chancellor about Toadstool. Mushrooms. Mushrooms are potions.
By the way, people, if you keep hearing random bumping noises and shifting,
sorry,
we really need
a mic stand. We're trying to up our mic equipment. What we're going with right now. Let's fight.
We've got a good mic. We just don't have anywhere to put it.
Exactly.
Maybe you need one of those little folding arm things attached to the wall.
I'm sorry. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Every time.
Could you put stuff in the wall here?
Oh, yeah,
I don't think you can while you're ready.
Yeah, okay. I love the Goombas when they attack, because every time they attack, I think back of Forrest Gump, because they just roll up and bite you. It's like, something jumped up and bit me. Bam!
Jumped up and bit me right on the buttocks.
Ow. It's going to take me a second to get back in my groove of time defense, because a lot of them are... It's really weird timing almost for each character. Each character and even each attack.
Every single enemy has a different timing.
Except for your attacks. Oh, HP max.
HP minimum.
1, 2.
I mean, even when you get that time defense down, you could lower it by half. Sometimes it'll cut it down to a third.
I'm about to get like double fights right here. Hopefully a little flower will come to me. Hey, there's one.
Just gotta wait until you get that lazy shell.
Oh my god.
And that lazy shell, because there are 2 lazy shells.
Yeah, there's 2 lazy shells, one for attack. Yeah, there actually is armored weapons in this game. Ow, what the fuck? Oh, yeah.
You really just want to put that defensive one on the healer, though.
Yeah, I don't want to give away too much about the lazy shell later on, but I mean, yeah, pretty much I just throw that on Peach.
It's a very long side quest thing you have to do.
I think it's not even long.
Not long. It just takes you all the way across the world, man.
Ooh, lucky.
And it's mildly esoteric. You know, like these games tend to be. Don't you love it?
96 damage on a jump.
That was a little excessive.
Double your experience points. Challenge says win big or lose it all. I'll do it.
Big.
It's actually really hard to get these sometimes, because even when you follow them, because I'm really good at following them, it's not where it is. Like, I think it's just completely random.
I was better at following them when I was younger.
Yeah.
I got the old people eyes now.
Give me coins. Coins do matter.
I ain't so spry no more.
Aye. Alright. Sock it to him. Oh.
You know, the extended play just means that we're geriatric. We're going on well beyond the point where we should be playing video games.
I really just want to go on and leave his ass there.
Why don't you hop over The Goomba.
Oh, I tried. Yeah, he bounced up and down. He actually does that. On a lot of other places, like NPCs, we jumping around. You can just do that, jump on their head, and you jump higher with them. I bopped him in the face.
Bop him right on the knob, what?
Hey, level up.
Cogni Mario.
Damn, 5 HP, 3 attack. I had 0 defense. Weak ass motherfucker.
Now is the time to put all those levels into power.
Right now, we talk about this game, like the leveling system, and like when you level up, you actually can choose the growth area. Like you can make Mario like just a special jumping powerhouse.
You can dick yourself really early on.
Actually, I put the early point in power. I think this time I'm gonna do something different. I'm also make Mario like a special one, because usually when I use Bowser later, he's just a tank bruiser anyway.
Yeah.
So I might just make him like one of those.
Yeah, you would think Bowser would be better at attacking than he is, but he
a lot
of his equipment is not really high damage equipment.
Bowser, you have to land those time hits. Oh my god, that guy's scared to
Man, his chain chomps are super good though.
Chain chomps are good. The spike chomps are good. The drill claws are good, but I mean, like, if you really have to hit the time hit on these, otherwise they're not worth the damage. Now, the throw claw is like the best ever. He picks Mario up and throws him as his weapon.
I think the best animation comes from the drill claws, though.
I love the chain chomps.
He just goes Wicked Ninja Bowser on you with the drill claw.
That's pretty. Oh, I got that thing at the timing now. That's like a whole almost second or 2 seconds. Jesus. Yeah, 0 damage. Whoop. Yeah, this game, I mean, it's just Mario, just for a little bit. Not even really that long. It's just Mario. Jump. Ooh, flower.
Those are important.
Yes, flowers are important. Flowers, think about like mana, almost. Every character shares a flower pool, and that's how you basically do your specials.
It is nice that this game doesn't give you individual flower point pools, though, per character.
Yeah.
You just have one dump.
One big pool. Yeah. That's
nice in a way, and that sucks in a way, because you really have to manage what you're doing.
He got caught again. This little guy is the worst.
Nah. Who says that he didn't get caught on purpose? He's been eyeing that thing for a while.
That's true. That's the only way Toad can fly. Oh, that was a clue. Here's a token of my friend. Oh, at least he's giving me stuff. Oh, flower tab. Yeah, boy.
There are flower tabs and flower jars.
I liked it.
You have to use those, though.
Exactly. And I actually wait, because sometimes when you use one of the tabs, it refills your pool completely.
Yeah.
That little Goomba just come out and attack me. Don't worry, I bop him.
A Goomba.
Oh, I took damage. He dead.
Yes.
I don't know. I think I'm going to try to do the full clear of this game, like even try to do the Final Fantasy boss at the end.
QX.
Yeah. Well, I'm also going to try to beat Juno.
Jinx.
No, Jinx, sorry. Why I keep calling it Juno?
I don't know.
Always have.
I think, in my honest opinion, I think Jinx is a harder fight than QX is.
Jinx is, unless you have the lazy shell. If you've got the lazy shell on Peach, I mean, there's going to be times when he's just going to silver bullet 2 people. He'll silver bullet Peach, but she'll live. And like for 1 or 2 turns, you'll be casting Revive, just Revive.
Yeah.
But I mean, you'll eventually go through it and be able to damage him again. I mean, if you have the lazy shell when you fight Jinx, and you'll see this later on, people. I don't know, like, that's a really hard fight. Like, you have to be really good on your time defense, and sometimes it doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
Again, we're already just talking, way out in the future. So we'll worry about Jinx when we get down there, though. And you have to fight Jinx multiple times. So don't think the first time we fight him, like, oh my god, that was so easy.
It's a multi-parter.
I think it's a 3-part fight.
QX isn't.
QX, I mean, the first time you fight QX, if you literally know nothing about it,
You'll get wrecked.
You will get just shreked. I mean, and even so, it's still not a fight where it's like you have to do everything in the exact order. You're never going to win. I mean, but you got to be ready to know what you can take and what you can't take.
Getting shreked is just getting wrecked worse.
Exactly.
It's like getting beat to death with onions.
Yeah, I'll do
it. You should have checked himself before he shreked
himself. Oh, that's good times.
Oh, did I? I would just keep following that Lekatu around, throwing out spikies.
I'm actually going to go back and probably do it. He'll still be there. But I wanted to get the hammer.
Okay. You gotta move
okay, I'm done. He's like, you better leave. All right, just go back.
I'm out.
We're gonna go back. I'm gonna try to hit level 3 before I take one. Not that I need it, but just to recover HP. Actually,
he's just gonna bow out and head back home. Take a nap.
Take Toad with him. Toad was never seen again.
Speaking of the Shrek thing we were just talking about, did I ever show you that old post that I found someone saved? It's a long time ago on an image board, but it had a picture of Shrek as the header, so I opened it up and read it, and says talking about his guy's day at work where he went in and he's obviously a cook at a fast food restaurant. Guy came in and ordered a burger without onions, so he took off the onions. They thought about it, he put them back on. He spit on the burger for disrespecting Shrek. The manager saw it and fired him. He went home that night and he prayed to Shrek. He said, deliver us all from this man's evil ways. He whispered softly, your problems will be over soon. Turned on the news the next day and
oh man,
you might want to patch it.
Yeah, I hate to do it, but might as well.
But I turned on the news the next day, and both that guy and his manager were found beaten to death with onions.
Really?
And then he heard a soft voice in his head say, "They should have checked themselves before they shreked themselves."
That's good.
That's good stuff.
What if that really happened?
No. There are so many of those Shrek.
Still be hilarious.
So many of those Shrek threads.
Come on, man. Throw some out. Danny needs to fight. Actually,
I'm sure next time we have Denny over, he can help me elaborate on them. We looked up a bunch of them after we found that one.
I think that's it. Yeah, I think he doesn't talk about it anymore.
Yeah. Oh
well.
And go kick that guy.
Yeah.
Kick that guy with your punching move.
I just walk up to him. Now you got my hammer angry. You shouldn't have done that. Well, tell your hammer to chill the fuck out.
What's that hammer? I killed them all.
Woohoo! Ah, crap. I don't think I can guard this one.
These guys always suck to me in the old Mario games because you can guard them. You can guard even special attacks in this game.
Some you cannot guard. Oh hell yeah, that's a lot of coins, dude. Oh damn Valorant.
Defense up. Not good. Yeah, anytime you see an ability that doesn't harm you, if it's red, their attack is going up. If it's blue, their defense is going up. I want to patch up.
Oh shit, missed my time hit. Oh! Get Shrek.
Might want to patch up.
Oh yeah, hammer time.
Hammer time. Yeah, I always hated these things in the old Mario games. I never could get the timing down for avoiding those hammers, and I apparently have awful hand-eye coordination.
Oh, really? I'm actually pretty good on mine. It's just sometimes the timing sucks. Let's see if I can get it. Oh, baby.
You're going to beat him to death with your bare hands. It's going to take all day. Go ahead and drink that syrup.
But one jump takes him out. Like you saw the guy on the left. Flower jar.
Flower jar.
Yeah, boy.
So you can jump more better.
What's running so fast? I was watching where I was going. You know, I've noticed that the past 2 maps when you've been captured both times. It's good to know I can help you out in the third one, too.
Yeah. Hey, Toad, deep down inside, he's just a damsel in distress, too.
Everybody needs to be saved sometime.
He wants that sexy mustache all up on him.
The mustache on hero. Hammer Bros insignia. You know, if I saw a Hammer Bro with a hammer, I'm pretty sure I could put 2 and 2 together on that.
Well, he has a hammer, and he's obviously a bro. Look at his pop collar shell.
Exactly.
That 6-pack of Natty Ice he's bringing along.
His dad owns a dealership, too. Bruh.
Bruh.
The one hammer bro that just says bruh all the time. Bruh. Picked up a hammer. First piece of equipment here. Maybe I think I have to equip this one.
Okay. Early piece of equipment, and you have to get used to the timing on these.
As the same as the punch.
The
early hammer, just the first one is. It's the same as the punch. I think they just tried to make that the same.
Animation's a little different though, so gotta get used to that. What are Mario's other equipment? One's a shell, one's a hammer, and one's a glove, right?
He has gloves, hammers, and shells. That's his attack ones. Gino has bullets and cannons. Like he shoots his body parts at you.
Yeah.
Rocket punch.
Peach gets fans and frying pans.
Umbrella. Slap gloves.
Yeah.
Like I said, Bowser's I kind of think are the best. Because he actually has a throw glove. He can pick Mario up and throw him. And the chain chomp is just the best, dude. I love
I'm gonna beat a motherfucker with another motherfucker.
That's Bowser. Oh shit, what am I standing in?
That asshole.
I'm gonna Shrek that bitch. Fight!
Just move all up behind her. Good job.
Just stand up on her head.
That snapped the neck.
You can talk and interact with everybody. You see a crocodile right here. He talks like a mobster wannabe.
I don't think these toadstool people have necks. What do I snap?
That's a good question. Whee! 32 minutes. Well, I'll tell you what, guys. We're going to go ahead, save this game right here.
We're off to a good start.
Yeah, 30 minutes. That's good. Good call. We're off to a pretty good start.
Level 2, first town.
Yeah. Yeah, we're
got trolled by that toadstool bitch.
Oh, dude, that was. Luckily, we don't have to put up with him for a lot more.
That he in a dress.
Yeah.
You can't tell with the toadstool people.
Well, no, this confirmed they're like asexual.
But they have families.
But no,
this one.
But it's true. Like, and I'll have to look this up for you.
Remember, Raz and Raimi were getting married.
Well, yeah, I know they're getting married, but again, this is maybe the non-canon one. But the actually is Toadette is like.
Toadette is just a different kind of fungus.
I think
one that's a little more feminine.
I think that's what it was. Like they just about that up Game Grumps. Like Aaron explained it. Like the facts to back it up, or whatever. But anyway, all right, guys, we will see you on the next episode of Extended Play Super Mario RPG: Legend of the Seven Stars.
If you're not watching something else sooner.
All right, peace out.
Anyway, take it easy, everyone. Peace out.